Prior to the diagnosis, I've never smoked. I've always been a non-smoker. I consider myself an athlete through high school and college, and I was fit. I could still run and I could do everything that I wanted to do. So it was a shock all of a sudden to hear, oh, you have lung cancer.
So when I was in the hospital and that nurse come in and we talked, I really didn't think I was leaving the hospital.
I was so scared and I just broke down and cried really hard. And I'm not one to cry a lot, but I had my husband's support and my family. And I just thought, okay, I'm done crying. Now I've got to see what I can do to beat this.
My immediate reaction while laying in the hospital bed was, okay, we're going to fight this. We're going to beat this. And I'm reaching over and I'm picking up my sword and shield and I'm ready to do some battle.
Every patient, wants to hear that there's an opportunity that they can live longer, and maybe they even might beat this cancer. And I think there are more advances happening, not just in oncology, but in lung cancer than ever. And so it's almost like every 90 days there's a major step forward. It's exciting to think about what is going to be available even in the near term, much less the long term. So the next 5 years, if they're anything like the last 5 years, I think it's going to be more major advances for patients in all of oncology.
It's given me hope that I'm going to beat this cancer. It's given me hope I'm going to live longer. And I have my strength back and I have my life back. So I've learned how strong I can be since I've been diagnosed. I've learned that I'm not as weak as I thought I was in some things. I have learned to appreciate things more than I did before and not take everything for granted.
Ik was zeer blij dat het van in het begin vaststond dat het een curatieve behandeling ging zijn. Daar heb ik echt in geloofd van in het begin. Er zijn slechte dagen geweest, ja, maar ook mensen zonder kanker in slechte dagen. Dus ik ben voorzichtig optimistisch. Maar hoe ga ik er dan concreet mee om? Ik heb het geluk om zeer goede vrienden te hebben. Dus werk en privé haal ik mijn plezier uit. Ik ben blij dat ik mijn kinderen zie opgroeien. Het leven kabbelt voor. En dat is ongeveer zo wat ik momenteel mijn genoegdoening in vind.
I think we've seen many patients achieve some really important landmarks for them as their survival improves and they live longer and with a good quality of life with lung cancer. Once you transform a deadly disease into a chronic disease that you can live with, maybe you're not going to be cured, maybe you will, but even if you're not cured, you're going to be able to live with that disease chronically with a good quality of life.
I have really made it through it, and no one knows how long they have, but it's prolonged life for me.
I could sit home on my pity pot and do nothing. Or I could get up and put one foot in front of the other and choose to live. And today, my choice is to live.
We've seen many patients achieve some really important landmarks for them as their survival improves and they live longer and with a good quality of life with lung cancer. I remember a patient of mine that really wanted to visit a pineapple plantation in Hawaii, and he has been able to do that. I've had patients that have seen grandkids born. I've had patients that have seen their son or their daughter graduate. And this is really what matters, and this is really what patients want to experience.